नमस्ते बच्चों। तो हम आज एक कहानी सुनेंगे। यह कहानी चांद के बारे में है। चांद मीन्स मून, कुर्ता मीन्स ड्रेस, so it's about the dress of moon. So before that, we all know that moon is a natural satellite that orbits around the earth. Now, Earth's moon is the only place beyond Earth where humans have set foot. Now, can you tell who was the first person to land on the moon? Yes, it was Neil Armstrong in July 20, 1969. Now, he with Edwin Aldrin spent almost 3 hours on the surface of moon. They did experiments and picked some dust particles and rock particles from the moon. We all know that moon is made up of dust and rocks, and you can also see craters on the surface of moon. Craters are the holes that are present on the moon. Now, moon doesn't have its own light. The moonlight which we say is actually sunlight, and this sunlight gets reflected from the surface of the moon. That's why the moon shines. Now here you can see the different shapes of moon. Actually, the moon is not changing its shape. It is our view from the earth which shows the different shapes of the moon. This picture shows sun, moon and earth. So, moon is orbiting around the sun, and it tells about the different phases of moon. Different phases of moons mean different shapes of moon. Here you can see the sunlight falls on half part of the moon, which is always lightened up, and the other part remains in darkness. So, when we view this part, this dark part from the earth, it seems dark in color. That is, we cannot see any moon. It's totally dark, and this is known as new moon. So, this is the first phase of moon. Next one, the moon moves in an orbit around the earth. So, when the moon has this shape, that is a crescent opening to the left side, it is known as waxing crescent. Next, third phase is first quarter. First quarter means when the shape of moon is half moon. Next, the fourth one is waxing gibbous. Here, the shape of the moon is between half moon and full moon, and then it gets bigger. Next come the full moon. Full moon is the complete moon, the round shaped moon, so which is visible from the earth. Now, the shape of the moon is decreasing. After full moon is waning gibbous. Here you can see the shape of the moon is between full moon and half moon, but it is reducing. That means the size is reducing. Then comes the last quarter. Last quarter means when the shape of moon is half moon, but it is the other side. Here you can see the right side, and here you can see the left side. The side is changing here. Next is the waning crescent. Here you can see a small crescent opening, that is in the left side. Then again comes the new moon. New moon means we cannot see the moon. So, this is the different phases of moon. Now, let us get into the story. It's about moon. Now, we know that moon have different size and shape. Now, let us read this story. You have to read it along with me. The first line, एक दिन चांद जिद करने लगा और माँ से बोला. So, one day moon was very arrogant. Zid means arrogant, and he said to his mom. Now, let's see what he said. मेरे लिए ऊन का एक स्वेटर बुन दो. मेरे लिए, for me. Bun do means to knit a sweater from wool. So he is asking his mother to make a sweater for him. रात को मुझे बहुत ठंड लगती है. रात means night. ठंड cold. So at night it's very cold. So he wants a sweater. Next paragraph. माँ चांद से बोली. Mom said to moon. Now let's see what she replied. मैं ऊन का स्वेटर तो बुन सकती हूँ. I can make a sweater for you. पर तुम्हारा नाप तो बदलता रहता है. नाप means shape or the measurement. So we have already discussed about the shape of moon, that it keeps on changing. So mother is ready to make a sweater for him. But how can she make if the shape is changing every time? That is the problem. The next paragraph. Chaand bola. Moon said, जब मैं पूरा होता हूँ, when I am a full moon, तो वही नाप लेकर बना दो माँ. So when I am a full moon, you take that measurement and make a sweater for me. Next paragraph. माँ बोली, पूरा तो तू एक दिन होता है. पूरा means full. एक दिन, one day. So mom said, you are in your full shape only for one day. बाकी दिन तू क्या करेगा? क्या means what you will do. बाकी rest of the days. So she is telling, so rest of the days what you will do. चांद बोला. Moon replied, कोई ऐसा स्वेटर बना दो माँ जो मेरे साथ छोटा और बड़ा होता जाए. So he is giving an idea. He said to his mom that to make a sweater in such a way that it keeps on changing according to his shape. Now the next paragraph. माँ बोली, ऐसा स्वेटर तो मैं बुन नहीं सकती. बुन means knit. नहीं, no. So she is telling that I cannot knit a sweater like this which can change its size, that is from small to big. बादलों को, now she is giving an idea, बादलों को चादर बनाकर ओढ़ ले बेटा. She is telling the meaning is cover yourself with the clouds, then you will not feel cold. चांद बोला, ठीक है माँ. Moon said, okay mom, मैं ऐसा ही करूँगा. I will do the same way. इतना कहकर चांद आकाश में बादलों के ओट में छिप गया. इतना कहकर means after saying this much, आकाश sky, बादलों means cloud, छिप गया to hide. So after saying this, he went up to the sky and hid behind the clouds. So this is the story about Moon, his mother and his sweater, that is kurta. Kurta is a dress. I hope you all like this story. Now you have to read this story at least 2 to 3 times. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.